If this isn't horrifying, then I don't know what is. Western cicada killer on my back porch. Alright, so this is the second cicada killer my mom caught this year. Okay, so I'm gonna be pinning this bad boy down into my bug collection. So I already have a Western cicada killer specimen, but it's not a very good one because I didn't really pin it down the way I should have. As you can see, that insect pin is like curving that way, and it's not really good. Because if I were to pin it straight down, its abdomen would break off, and I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Let me move these two specimens out of the way. And I'll move these pins out of the way too. Alright. Put these insect pins down. First, what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, its abdomen is curled over, and I don't really want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it in place with these couple of insect pins, move its abdomen up, and then after that, I'm gonna hold it in place and then pin it down. So there. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a while. Okay, so I let it sit for a while. Now I'm gonna pin it down. So I got my forceps and a pin. It's hard to get a good grip sometimes. There. Now I'm just gonna stick the pin straight through the thorax. Okay, there we go. Now let me pin it down this time. I'm gonna hold it. This is gonna be way better. There. Boom. There it is, pinned down. Okay, I'm just gonna take this old cicada killer specimen, set it right here, take the new one, and then set that right there. There. Now let me get a pin, stretch out its abdomen just a bit more. There. There. Okay, then we spread up its wings just a tiny bit more. There. It's an awesome specimen. There's 3 types of cicada killers here in North America. That includes the Pacific cicada killer, the Western cicada killer, and the Eastern cicada killer. Now, I don't have it, but that's what it looks like. Here's a couple facts about these huge wasps. They don't actually kill cicadas, their larvae do, and they eat them alive, but the life cycle of these guys is they'll find a cicada, they'll sting it, paralyze it completely, and then lay an egg on it, and then the egg will hatch, and then the larvae will eat it alive. It's not just cicada killers that do that. Some sand wasps do that to caterpillars and flies. Spider wasps do it to spiders. Thread-waisted wasps do it to caterpillars. And ichneumon wasps do it on horntail wasps. So a thing I've noticed is that people are very afraid of this, the murder hornet, and they mistake these practically harmless wasps for these wasps. Now, these wasps are very aggressive, and I understand why people would be afraid of them. But these wasps, they don't like being around us, which is highly unusual that my mom caught one today. Now, these wasps will sting if you attack them or their nest, but they do not hurt as much as the Asian giant hornet sting. They're only a 2 on the insect Schmidt pain index. Now, the only cicada killer sting that would kind of hurt a bit is the eastern cicada killer, but I don't think it'll be any worse than a yellow jacket sting. Now, if you do get stung by these wasps, you won't get swarmed by them because they're solitary wasps, which means they live alone. Next episode is me unboxing an eastern cicada killer, and I have a feeling it's going to be huge.